Hello everyone, good day! So now we will talk about the Module 4, which is integrating new literacies in the curriculum. Alright? Using new literacies in the classroom can intimidate any educator, especially those unfamiliar with new literacies themselves. Incorporating those social media, the online platform media, and the new technologies can prove difficult with hit-and-miss results on behalf of the both teachers and the students. Now, there is also a glaring inequality in availability of the resources needed to use new technologies, new literacies rather, which put less fortunate students at a further disadvantages. No, and these literacies became common in better funded schools. However, with our society constantly pushing forward technological as it does, the new literacies can become a vital role of the students' education. Are you agree? Now, new literacies create an opportunity for learning and individual creating critical thinking by expanding the learning environment outside of the classroom. Now, making it that the environment more inclusive of that less social students and giving students and teachers practice with valuable modern day skills. So, as we noticed, not all students and teachers can access the necessary tools to use new literacies. Educators also may struggle to monitor online behavior, and the introduction of these literacies brings up new obstacles for both students and the teachers. However, in the schools where these literacies exist, they benefit the learning outside of the classroom. Now, creating a socially comfortable environment for all students and developing new skills that students will need in the future. So, I know that you already observed that certain situations, right? So, when we say integrated curriculum, how will you define integrated curriculum? Okay, when we say integrated curriculum, integrated teaching and learning process that enables children to acquire and use basic skills in all the content areas and to develop positive attitudes for the continued successful learning throughout the elementary grade. So later on, you will know or expand your ideas and knowledge with regards to this integrated curriculum, right? So, innovative educators concerned with improving student achievement seek ways to create rigorous, relevant, and engaging curriculum as a way to realize curriculum integration. Okay, today, the subjects in the curriculum should not be taught singly and compartmentally, but rather become integral towards total development of the child. Let's talk about the concept of integrated curriculum. So the first one is focuses on the basic skills content in the higher level thinking. Okay, so which means that an integrated curriculum is described as one that connects different areas of study by cutting across subject matter lines and emphasizing unifying concepts. Alright, so meaning that the integration also is focuses on making connections for students that allow them to engage in relative meaningful activities that can be connected to real life. For that, basic skills and content will also challenge the students to get the knowledge and ideas from different people. So that's why there is a higher level thinking that allow the students to impart the knowledge or to get that ideas in order for them or for her or his meet the basic needs. Second concept is encourage lifelong learning, which means that the students can link their experiences in the classroom to the real world and make a sense of experiences from their lives. So this statement shows that the importance to educators is to evaluate the positive results of integrated curriculum in education. Right? So the next concept is structure learning around themes, big ideas, and meaningful concepts. So, meaning that a structure for integrating content areas, learning around them makes sense to children. So it helps them make connections to transfer knowledge and apply it. So it fosters comparison, categorizing, and pattern finding, building blocks of scientific method, because there is a connection between their peers or their co-learners. Right? So they building themselves in gathering their expectations, in gathering their needs of knowledge. Okay, so let's proceed to the next, which is provides connections among various curricular disciplines. So which means that there are areas of integration that include wherein art, mathematics, the reading and writing across the curriculum. There is also an history and the literature and the other. So there are a lot of curricular disciplines that varies of curriculum. So there is a connections between the subject and the learners. So that the learners can gain a knowledge directly with their needs. So next is provides learners opportunities to apply skills that they have learned. So as you go through with this integrated curriculum, you will know that there are different or variety of skills that you will be applied, and you also have to gain a knowledge within this curriculum that serve as your key towards your near future, and also can apply which we call the lifelong or life skills that may also help with your improvement of your skills, with your capabilities. Whatever you need is you will also know that certain skills is very important. Right? So, okay, now we also have this concept, which is encourage active participation in relevant real life experiences. So as you go through with these lessons or integrated curriculum, there is an active participation of the learners, because it may also have a student centered, which is there is an interactions between the students and the teachers, and also they have a connections between the students and the co-learners. So there is an interactions or communications between them, and also it serves as a relevant real life experiences, because they are going to share whatever they experience in their own real life situations. So they gonna have their kanang building themselves to cooperate. They also have motivate themselves that they have these capabilities to share with the others also. Okay, so next is captivate, motivates, and challenge learners. Okay, so we all know that the learners of this of having this integration curriculum, they are more participative, and they motivate themselves because they can share their ideas, they can share their own knowledge, whatever they feel, whatever they have, whatever they gonna want to talk to, and they challenge the learners for building their self-esteem, for boasting whatever they have themselves, their own thoughts. They also have they also improve their self-motivation. Okay, so that's why it challenged the learners. Okay, so next is engaging lessons captivates students' attention, motivate them to learn, and allow students to collaborate with each other. Okay, we also have, it provides a deeper understanding of content, right? So because of that contents or topics, when we thought together, it is mutually re-emphasized, because we all know that the goal of integration or integrated curriculum is to provide an opportunity for a deep learning, so that they can understood and fully equip whatever they want to gain, whatever they want to aim of a certain thoughts. So the next is concept is offer opportunities for more small group and industrialized instruction. So we all know that integrated curricula has a variety of important benefits, right? So the students tend to be more engaged through holistic, authentic learning. Okay, so an opportunities for small group is that it make it easy for the students or the teachers to give the students the one-on-one attention that they need. So to observe their learning action and to provide constructive feedback, and the student take personalize of that feedback and use it during whole class instruction and when doing homework, so the result is improved student outcome. So when there is a concern of the students, you will also have the one-on-one conversation with them, right? So there is also a communication towards your student. Okay, so the last concept is accommodates a variety of learning style. So in this concept is you will undergo the different style that meet the needs also of the students or the learners. So we have social learning theory, the cooperative learning, the intrinsic motivation, and the self-efficacy. So, and also, you can have the multiple intelligences. So, there are different multiple intelligences that can lead to improve also and to gain whatever the needs of the students in education. So, either be auditory, either be linguistic, or either be from musical, right? So, there are different styles, learning styles of students. First, the first approaches to integration, which is the multidisciplinary approach. A multidisciplinary approach focuses primarily on different disciplines. Teachers who employ this approach may create standards from the disciplines within a theme. There are many different ways to create a multidisciplinary curriculum, and they tend to differ in the level of intensity of the integration effort. So it can be recalled that the previous restricted basic education curriculum or RBEC is a best depiction of multidisciplinary approach. Okay, so to comprehend a multidisciplinary approach, there are 4 disciplines included in Makabayan, which is Araling Panlipunan, Values Education, MAPI, and TEL-A, were integrated along with the theme term Makabayan as an integrated subject and serve as a laboratory of life. Now, Makabayan was a learning area that stressed the development of social awareness, empathy, and commitment for common good. Now, grades in these 4 disciplines were usually computed to comprise the general grade in Makabayan as a discipline. Okay, so another one is when a teacher integrates sub-disciplines with a subject area, he or she is practicing interdisciplinary approach. For example, one integrates reading, writing, and oral communication in the English subject. Likewise, teacher often integrate Philippine history, world history, geography, and others.